Hey guys, Gun and Rust back once again. Welcome to a new Totaku collecting video. Today I have 7 awesome figures to show you. So stick around, grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a drink, and let's check out what I have picked up for this episode. So this first one we have here is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now this one was plagued with many delays, but finally we have it here, guys. Now, like all Totaku figures, this is beautifully detailed. Got a great stance here with Sonic there pointing his finger off to the side. Down the bottom there is one of Sonic's rings, and he's standing on some luscious green grass. On the back of the card is just the beautiful world of obviously Sonic the Hedgehog there. And on the back it has a bit of a blurb here talking about Sonic. With its first appearance being Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously, back in 1991, and it basically has a story behind it saying Sonic the Hedgehog is the fastest hero in the world, famous for his supersonic speed, iconic blue spikes, and super cool attitude. Sonic spins head-on into trouble to defeat the evil forces of Dr. Eggman. What the hell? It's not Dr. Eggman, it's Dr. Robotnik. For Sonic saving the world in his name of the game. It always irritates me that they call it Dr. Eggman. It is Dr. Robotnik. Okay, guys. Okay, kids watching, it's Dr. Robotnik. That's what I grew up with, and it always will be Dr. Robotnik. But anyway, there we have, guys. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 10 within the Totaku series. Super happy to have it. This one here, oh my god, I love it so much. This is Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously this one was year of release with this one here was 1992 with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But yeah, again, this is ever so awesome. I love it how we've got the spinny sort of tail there, dual tails here with tails, dual tails of tails. Again, beautifully well detailed. Everything is just spot on, just looks just like Tails there. Not too much detail in with the actual stand itself, the same sort of grass as Sonic had. And the world behind in the actual card looks a little bit, I think it actually might be the same card as Sonic. Yes, so they haven't actually changed the card behind actual Sonic and Tails, which is a little bit lazy, I guess, but it's still pretty cool. Now on the back of this one, so it says name Miles Tails Prowler. This one says Sonic the Hedgehog was the first appearance, released in 1992. It says story: a young fox born with 2 tails, Miles Tails Prowler, always dreamed of being a hero like his idol Sonic, with impressive speed of his own and the ability to use 2 tails to fly. Tails is ready to support his friend Sonic and prove that he can be a hero too. Well, that's just awesome, isn't it? But yeah, I love the yellow carding on it. It's just a really neat figure. Now this last one so far for the world of Sonic is one that I was really keen to get. Always been a big fan. And that is Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. This one again has the same backing card behind the figure. The pretty cool thing about this one, it has like a little emerald below Knuckles there, as you'll see in the image. I think that looks really neat. It's again very well detailed, looks just like you would see Knuckles in the game. For you people at home who enjoy me reading these out, this one here, obviously the name Knuckles, first appearance was Sonic the Hedgehog 3 back in 1994. The story behind Knuckles is Knuckles is the guardian of the Master Emerald and the last of an ancient tribe of echidnas that live on a floating island. Knuckles has immense strength, and he can use the spikes and his fist to smash through boulders and even climb up walls. By nature, Knuckles doesn't trust anyone, a trait the evil Dr. Eggman and Dr. Robotnik has used to trick their gullible echidna at least a few times. So there we have it, guys. That is Knuckles from the Sonic the Hedgehog world. So guys, yeah, tell me below what's your favourite one out of those three of the Sonic World was. I would love to know your thoughts there. Now these next two are from the awesome world of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to show you this one here to start off with, and this is just awesome stuff, and I know my friend Victor will be super happy to see this as well when I show him. This one is Blue Eyes White Dragon, and this looks very well detailed. It's just a nice silver grey look figure there. Yeah, definitely looks a lot like the card, that is for sure. So going to the profile again, guys, name Blue Eyes White Dragon. Duelist to this monster belongs to is Seto Kaiba. So the story behind this one is a new game is sweeping the nation, Duel Monsters. Duel Monsters is a card battling game in which players put different mythical creatures against each other in a creative and strategic duels. The game is packed with awesome monsters like Blue Eyes White Dragon, as well as mighty spell and trap cards. Yugi and his fierce rival Kaiba are obsessed with the game and summon their monsters to help become the greatest duelists in history. So this is just something. I used to love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day as a kid, and to see this as a figurine, like a large nice one here, is just really cool to see. Now this next one from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is the one I was more excited to get. I remember this being one of my favourite cards to use, and this one is Summoned Skull, and this just looks absolutely epic. I just love the look of it. The colours look really, just really nice. You can see a lot of the muscle tone within the actual monster itself. Big blue wings in the back. He's got like an expression of like, come and get you now. Looks really, it looks pretty scary. And the background is this fire doom of hell in the background, which looks really cool. Now this one here, going through the profile, is named Summoned Skull, Captain Obvious. Duelist belongs to is Yami Yugi. Story, new game. It's basically it's the same sort of thing as what we heard with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I won't go too much into that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's out of the actual two that are available at the moment. Summoned Skull would be my favourites. But yeah, again, like I said with the Sonic ones, let me know what your favourite out of those two is. So we're coming down to the last two Totaku figures, and the last one is my very special one for this one. I can't wait to show you, but stick around for that. This one is from the world of Soul Calibur 6, a game which I need to pick up. It looks so good. And this is Mitsuragi from Soul Calibur 6. Now, I played the beta of this game, and guys, it was fantastic. I was lucky enough to kick a little bit of butt on that. I'm sure if I went online now, I might get destroyed, but it's definitely a game I want to pick up. But continuing with the talking in regards to the figure, it just looks really well done. He's got like, it looks like some like samurai sort of outfit there. He's got his actual pants has like a tiger symbol down the bottom there. He's wielding some sort of like looks like a flame sword. Yeah, it's a really cool looking stance. So I don't really know a hell of a lot about this character, so it'll be interesting to see how he works with the new game. I saved the very best for last, guys, and this is one I got super excited about picking up when I saw this pop up on the EV Games website as a Totaku figure that was coming out. And this one here is the Master Chief from the awesome world of Halo. They've done just super justice to this. It looks absolutely, this looks absolutely amazing. The paint work on this, on the armor, just looks just on point. The gun looks great. Everything about this figure looks awesome. Down the bottom, he's standing on what looks like some some slate there, and it's got a really cool background as well. So yeah, this one, they've done a really good job on this one, Totaku. And this one here, I can go through the character profile. This one, it's got name John 117, the Master Chief, classification Spartan 2, born March 7, 2511. The story behind this one is, at 6 years old, John was conscripted into the Spartan 2 Super Soldier program by the Office of Naval Intelligence, Omni. Eventually earning the rank of Master Chief, he would in time and again bring humanity back to the brink of destruction against adversaries both ancient and alien alike. So yeah, a really cool background story in regards to Halo, and I've always been a big fan of it. I used to play a hell of a lot back in 360, and for some reason in the recent times I haven't played the latest sort of games, but I'm definitely going to be making sure I pick them up at some stage and give them a go, because I've always enjoyed playing Halo games. So yeah, that was the last one, guys. So hope you enjoyed this Totaku collection video. I'm definitely going to be making a lot more. The next video for the Totaku collecting series will be the Totaku collection update. So we're going to go back through them all and have a look at them, but that probably will be in the next week or two. So stay tuned for that. As always, leave me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.